Hello, I'm James Gregg and welcome to the Youdan Trophy video newsletter. In this video, we will be giving you an overview about the 2016 tournament and the teams competing. As this is the first Youdan Trophy newsletter, we thought that we would start off with giving those of you that weren't around for last year's Youdan Trophy a little taste as to what it's all about.
When I was a lad, the philosophy surrounding boys' clubs was that you won at all costs and you had to go out and it was all competitive.
You know, we can't be short-term thinkers when it comes to development because essentially it's a marathon, not a sprint.
It's a big problem for us in England because abroad, those guys are going in tournaments in their country almost every month.
There's very few, if any, real quality tournaments in the UK, and a tournament like this I think is badly needed.
We decided that we really needed a football tournament in Sheffield. All the Sheffield first club, first ground, the home of the rules of the game. And when you go back to one of the lesser known firsts of Sheffield football, which is the first ever football competition. There was an entrepreneur back in the 1860s, a guy called Youdan. It was the world's first ever competitive football event.
It links nicely, the tournament, the history, all gels together. You know, we're about educating and improving the standard of officiating around the world.
You know, we learn probably more about the kids this week than we will for throughout the season.
I'll come away from this tour knowing every single thing about the individuals.
It's the beginning of something really, really big.
This year's Youdan Trophy will again be held in the home of football, Sheffield, UK, across two playing venues, Sheffield Hallam University Sports Park and the University of Sheffield's Norton playing fields. The event will start on August the 1st and culminate with the final on August the 5th, with the final venue to be confirmed. This year's tournament has grown in size since last year to include an under-14 and under-16 group with 16 academies in each. The teams for the under-14s include: from Scotland, we have the Scottish Premier League champions Glasgow Celtic, as well as last year's Youdan Trophy winners Glasgow Rangers. Joining us from England are Watford, Charlton Athletic, Stoke City, Derby County, Everton, Middlesbrough, Birmingham City, and both Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. From the Netherlands, JHR Rotterdam, and Royal Antwerp from Belgium. From Northern Ireland, we have Maiden City. And finally, from the Middle East, Aspire Academy. And competing in this year's under-16s, the teams include: from England, Newcastle United, Charlton Athletic, Derby County, Queen's Park Rangers, Wolves, Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United. And from Scotland, Glasgow Celtic. From Europe, we have Switzerland's FC Basel, the Netherlands, JHR Rotterdam. From Sweden, we have Rosenborg BK. And from Belgium, Royal Antwerp. Northern Ireland, Maiden City. And from the USA, Seattle Sounders. And finally, from Africa, we will be joined by Zimbabwe's Friendly Academy and Eco Future Stars from Nigeria. All fixtures for the tournament can be found at the Youdan Trophy website, as well as information about venues and how to get your tickets for the final. Well, that's all from me. Please subscribe to our YouTube and social media pages, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.